Hey, good Tuesday morning, everyone. Good Tuesday afternoon. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Here we go again, right? Had a great open in the markets today after a brutal sell-off yesterday. Again, bear market. We're in a bear market, and today we had a real opportunity here to move higher. 2% gains at the open across the board. Essentially, Nasdaq leading the way, but then within 30 minutes, what happened? We had 700 stocks hitting new 52-week lows. That was the tell. That's been the tell. You've got so many stocks that have been in a bear market and just continue to go lower. Again, that's the sign of a bear market. A bear market looking for capitulation, at least for a short term move in the other direction. And now everything else is flipped. Our gains are gone. As I speak right now, the Dow Jones is down 250. Nasdaq just went negative as well. Russell 2000 down 1.5%. Again, the problem here is that we can't get capitulation. We need a blood in the streets kind of a moment. Fear and greed index at 5 or 10. The put call ratio at 1.5. The VIX at 45 to 50, I think. Again, we've been targeting 50 on the VIX. Right now it's 34. So I think we have a ways to go here on the downside. The upside has been the possibility this week is tomorrow we get the CPI data. On Thursday, we get the PPI data. These should be beats compared to where they were last month. In other words, inflation should be moderating. That's the game plan. If we get a rally, it's probably going to be on better news. But is that really enough reason to rally? Because this market has lost confidence in the Federal Reserve. This market has lost confidence in the leaders. The leaders are now leading lower. We saw it yesterday again. We had both the NASDAQ and semis lead the way lower yesterday, down 4.5% and 5%. Everything hit a new low. All the major indexes hit a new low. Again, these are not signs of a bottom. But again, we're getting so oversold. We are getting set up for a big bear market rally. That's at least how we're playing it here. One more point I want to make. Yesterday, a lot of people pointed this out. For the second day in 3 days, we had NYSE down volume better at 90%. Matter of fact, right at 94% both on Thursday and then again yesterday. It's very rare. Doesn't mean a whole lot, though. What it means is, according to Lowry's, which is the guidebook for these things, Lowry said if you get a cluster of 90% down volume days in NYSE, it's a sign of more trouble to come. To negate that sell signal, we need 1 day of NYSE volume up 90% or back-to-back days with NYSE volume at 80% or better. And again, we're not even sniffing this. So unfortunately, it still remains a bear setup, but it's a bear market looking for capitulation, which could give us a great bear market rally. We're just not there yet. All right, folks, I think that's about it for the day. If you're looking for my conspiracy theory of the day here, conspiracy Kip, as they call me, because I've been right for the last 20 years. So, again, conspiracy facts. It's that you look what's happening in China. We're seeing intentional destruction. They're closing down their biggest cities over Rona, even though almost nobody's dying. It's a case-demic, right? We're back to the case-demic. Same thing's now happening again in the U.S. This is what our ruling class, communists, this is what they want. You see what's happened in China? It starts there. They want to do it here. We should be on high alert for this because it also fits with our theme of intentional destruction by Team Biden. Okay? These are really working in concert with World Economic Forum types, the communist types out of China that really know, again, unfortunately, the best way to take down a democracy is to crash the system, crash the economy, make the people desperate to depend on the government, and then communism wins. We should all be able to learn this. And it'd be very nice, from my point of view, if we had at least a few Republicans, elected Republicans, that are talking about this because we know it's reality. We see it happening. We've seen it happen now for a couple of years or more. But no, what are they talking about? What are they worried about? Sending another 30 or 40 billion dollars to Ukraine for a war that has nothing to do with us whatsoever. So we got real problems here, folks, pretty much on every front. And that is why we're in a bear market at the end of the day. All right, sorry to be a bear bad news, but it is what it is. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you back here again tomorrow about midday. We'll also see you at the podcast today after the close. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.